Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently 20 past 2 in the morning. The reason I'm on the server so late is because, well, a few weeks ago, my good chum on the server, JP Blitz, decided, get a little prank war thing going. So he covered my whole place in sheep. So, yeah, that was kind of annoying, so I've been biding my time. Oop, lag. I've been biding my time, thinking of a good way to retaliate, and I've definitely found it. As you can see, I've flooded the majority of his buildings, and I've been here for a while. Yeah. The consolation he'll get out of this is it probably is going to have taken me longer to have set this all up than it will have been for him to take it back down again. So there's that. I flooded his nether base, which I'm about to show you. I flooded his cake factory. I flooded his prison. That was an especially annoying one. As you can see, it's like this in most places. So that's good. I'm just so tired. So, I have one more building left to do, so I thought I would show you guys it. I'm going to be flooding his tree farm. And then I'll probably call it a day. I could keep going, but, I think eventually the payoff won't be that good if I just stick around flooding his whole place, so yeah. This is basically telling him not to mess me around. Not to prank me. In fact, he asked for a good prank back, and here is one. So yeah, it's actually brought to mind the episode of Malcolm in the Middle, where Malcolm and Reese are fighting all episode, and flashbacks trace it back to what originally caused the fighting, and it was I think Malcolm ate something of Reese's or something, and then it escalated into a massive go-kart escapade or something. This is what this prank call is going to turn out like. Starts off as sheep. In fact, the sheep one was quite useful because it gave me a lot of wool, but still, it's the principle of the thing, damn it. So yeah, I will be now flooding his tree farm. Originally, I had intended on flooding every tile, but I just can't be bothered to do it all now. So yeah, I'm just gonna flood it to the best of my capabilities. I actually destroyed a lot of his torches, so I will at least have the courtesy of giving him a load of torches to put back. Because we don't want a dark place. There'll be creepers there. And that's no good. So yeah, anyway, I shall... oh, wrong way. I shall finish off this prank. And over the top I'll probably put some music. Probably Sonic soundtrack. Because, that's what I have listened to. So, I will now flood his tree farm. There's no one on, actually. I mean, there was a second ago, actually, and Formal was on, but he is gone. I don't blame him, because most people are supposed to be asleep, but I have more important things to do, like click buckets at things. So yeah, I will be back once I'm done flooding the tree farm. Enjoy! Well, I think this will about do it. Jeez, I don't know how long this recording's been going on, but this place is quite wet, I would say. I'm gonna need to sign a lot to get back out, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, when I started doing this earlier, I was putting tiles on water blocks on every point. But there was no way I was doing that here. Jeez, this is probably the most ridiculous building I did, actually. The prison was quite rough, and I only ended up doing one room of that, because I think, yeah, the payoff would not be worth the effort, but, you know, I think this is a good enough job. This is flooded enough, I think. Oh, well done with that. And JP Blitz actually hasn't been on in a while, so I'm not going to post this video until he is done cleaning it up. So I don't know when he will even discover it. I might give him a gentle nudge in the direction of this. So, to finalise our prank, let us put up some signs. Just trying to think of what to say. It is rather cold, because he gave me the sheep and then joked that it was probably too cold. So, with some sort of witty retort, I'll put... That'll do! And also, I've collected an abundance of torches from him, so... I'll be courteous and give him them back. Definitely a lot of torches. So yeah, that was my first prank. I hope that... I fear the retaliation from this, because this took a long time. There we are. Well, whenever he gets back on, I'll leave his main building, because I think he deserves some sort of respite. But yeah. Looking nice! Now I can get back to actually doing something. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Whilst I'm here, you know, I'm going to show you guys what I've been building. And then I'll fear that that'll probably get bombarded too. Well, I was actually intending on flooding all of that, but that's not happening. That's not happening. See, I thought that this wouldn't have taken as long as it did, but there you go. There's the cake factory submerged. Well, that's nice. My first prank. There's a lot of creepers around here. I mean, yeah, I was wondering if I was going the right way. It is the right way, indeed. Also, I've been working on redeveloping my treehouse. That's not where we're going now. But yeah. So I actually sorted out a new kind of chicken farm, and I'm going to cover more of it in leaves. So it's going to definitely, next time you guys see it, whoa! Next time you guys see it, it'll definitely be more aesthetically pleasing. Pretty sure that there was a roof here before. There we are. Don't you hate it when you go home and your roofs just don't spawn? And those were definitely lever operated before. I'm running really low on chickens. I've never 37 is low for me. I usually have about over 100 chickens on me. So that's no good. We got to restock. Thankfully, that's what my chicken farm's for. I will... Oh, Elagast. I will close that. Being the courteous guy, after completely flooding his place. He did have a lot of, like, redstone things around, and levers, but I blocked them all off so that they didn't get washed away. So as far as pranks go, that was quite a polite one. Again, I feared a retaliation. Well, that was round 2. Is this the right way? Someone recently added loads of stuff to the Nether, and it just makes me more confused. There's a ghast around. Someone added all that. I don't know where that came from. I added this thing. This building here. Basically, it's... Oh boy. Look at here, you trying to fire at me. sure I have random waste on me. Yeah, I can't move. There you go. How strange. This is somewhere you can just jump off your spare equipment, which I guess I could donate these. No one's used it except me though, so that's not good. People need to do. Oh, there's chicken in here. Let's nab some of that. I could use everything else. Right, well, actually, I think this way is the quickest way to where I'm going. Yeah, hopefully you guys will like it when we get there. And this portal's been taking me all over the bloody place recently, but this is where I wanted to be. And this server's definitely lagging. And there's a spider in here. Yeah, I definitely nearly drowned several times trying to do that. And actually, I did drown off a video earlier when I was doing it. When I was flooding the wheat farm, that was it. It's one of those things where you try to swim up and every time you get damage it just knocks you back down and then you just die. But everything was recovered, everything was fine. Prank achieved. And if I remember correctly, we turn right here. This long tunnel that no one uses. There's been a depressingly small amount of people on, but actually Informal's on. Which is weird because it's 3 AM. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Then again, what the hell am I doing? That's a good question. We're just but a small bridge and small walk away. Actually, let's get on the map just to give you guys a sense of what the hell is this. Right. Actually, I haven't filled in the area. It's probably a good thing I did that. Yes, as you can see, the middle area with all the brown patches is my treehouse base, and then the giant castle is where I just came from. And it's pretty blatant where it is. Hello, zombie. And if you can see in the top right is where my thing is. Of course, now I'm worried that if JP Blitz sees this, that his next prank will be on this place. But oh well. That's a delicious chunk error. Let's just move around that. There's actually a chunk error in pretty much the same place recently when I came here. So, I guess it's not random. Or that sign points you in a direction. It is over here. I should probably build a bigger, like an actual path there. But, you know, I'll work my way around to it. And there's a zombie. Let's try to avoid things. Oh boy, there's a whole host of bad guys here. Let's get it. Should be spawning momentarily. I think you can see a painting. Jesus. There we are. It's really, really laggy this evening. I say evening, it's the morning, technically. Oh god, okay, now we just have to get in without perishing. Or having a creeper blow up on my face like that guy might. So let's avoid him. Alright. This is definitely still in a beta stage. But this is my pub. It has yet to have a name. It has to be a pretty witty name. So suggestions are always welcome. It looks quite nice, but actually I'm thinking of building like a sort of like canopy thing over here. Is that even the right word? I don't know. Yeah. So that will sort of cover this entrance. And then I'll put loads of grass around here. Just random bits of grass. This is actually... See, I placed this here originally thinking it was nice, but actually I kind of want this place to... Because there's loads of enemies getting in, especially spiders. They weren't getting in the actual building, but they just kept like climbing up the side. It was annoying! So I was thinking of just leveling out everything and having the water kind of go around here, so that it's kind of on the edge. Like sometimes you get pubs by canals. I want something like that. So, welcome to the inn! There's my tables and chairs. There's my plasma screen TV made out of wool. Here's my record player. Yeah, I moved this from the treehouse. Ah, yes, it's my favourite record. Let's put this on. There we go. See, I got a good sound system. And this is the main event. This is my restaurant. And say if you want food. Oh, in fact, I've not tested this in a while. So this will be my first demonstration to people that aren't me, I think. Say you want chicken? Chicken. And so you want beef? Beef. and so on in that fashion. The recipes, I mean, the menu might change at some point. Accordingly to when I can be bothered, and this one doesn't have anything in it at the moment. So yeah, nice variety of dishes that we have here. I love this song for some reason. These levers bug me. I don't think there's much I can do about them, but I don't know, I might be able to cover it up. And if you go upstairs, this part's not as done as the ground because there's still torches around. This is the inn section. And this leads to the balcony. The balcony only really exists because below it is all the redstone wiring for the restaurant. And then this is all the bedrooms. Of course, these are all temporary, but mine are here because there's a bookcase, and I haven't got enough sugarcane for another bookcase. So yeah, this is a relatively quaint place. So yeah, this place exists. I think I'll end on this smooth jazz overlooking the world of Minecraft. So yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that prank. It may have taken several hours, but well, again, I fear for the retaliation. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode of the Minecraft Far End server. Peace out. Toodles.